I want to show you something called UPS Nut Tools. Let's dive into it and I'll explain more. So here we are inside of Libre NMS or Network Monitoring Solutions. And this is what I'm using here to monitor my nut tools and the UPS that goes along with it. Let's go into my apps, UPS Nut. We'll go into the server that I have called DS Nut 1. And inside of here, we can look at things such as remaining time, which is actually really cool to see over time. So we can see that my UPS has 1 hour of potential runtime. So if the battery were to no longer get power from the grid, then it would just last maybe about an hour. We can see load percentage over time. So this is roughly around 10% load at this moment. Battery voltage, you can see how much input is coming in from the grid and what it should be. We can see the charge percentage over time. So if it starts getting used, we can obviously see that as well. Input voltage, this is another thing. This isn't really anything major that I look at. It should be roughly 120. I'm in the US, so there's that. But Nut is a very useful tool if you are looking to monitor any sort of UPS that you have. It can monitor UPSs over USB. So if you had a Raspberry Pi, you can plug your UPS into a Raspberry Pi, install the Nut tools on it, and then you can start monitoring your UPS that way. And you can also expose it through SNMP, which then if you had something like Libre NMS, you can go ahead and say, hey, this server has UPS Nut tools on it, and it will be smart enough to start grabbing that info and put it in with that server name, as you can see here with this server up here. If you have any questions about Libre NMS or UPS Nut tools, leave them down below.